Sorry about that. I was just sitting there doing my thing, like waiting for you, and I realized I need to send you a new link.
No, I that was my fault. No, it was so funny too because what you couldn't hear was that I was just saying about how much better you are at everything than me.
It's literally not true though.
Oh my god, you're so much more productive. No, also you should have seen me. I wish we were recording while I was doing this because I'm on nail 3 with these.
Oh, you already
tips.
got another fill?
Yeah,
they look
because
beautiful.
my nails grow really fast, I guess. I don't know.
All that nutrition, man.
Right? So I got a new fill last night, and it's like this really pretty kind of just pinky ombre like tan color, which I love
it.
But because I haven't gotten them shaped anytime, I'm like, just keep the length, they look fine. But it's getting to the point now that like I was trying to press these buttons and my nail just like doesn't fit.
You're like trying to press it with whatever this part of the finger is.
My push to start car, I'm like knuckling because my nail doesn't.
Kelsey, are you serious? Have you discovered how to get out like lotion and stuff with your nails now? Like
I go this way.
Yeah, that's what you do.
You dig that way. Yeah, you dig. You put nail first, and you kind of dig up.
Put it on the back of your nail.
Yeah. Also, like I'm at the condo right now in Florida, and the keypad, like to get in, it's a keypad, and I have to knuckle them every time because the numbers are too close together.
I'm really loving the dedication right now. Do you text like this, like with your thumbs really flexed?
Oh, you should see it. You know what I've been doing is
clacking away.
I've been doing talk to type because it's so much easier.
That's so funny.
Oh my god, I love it. I'm like, I don't know how celebrities do it, but then I thought about it. Like, they're celebrities; they have people that do everything for them, pretty much.
That's fair. That's fair.
So, like,
they don't need to push.
I mean, that's what I assume. I don't know. I've never been a celebrity before. I know they probably work pretty hard, but like, how do they do it? I don't know.
I think I think part of it is, they have more people do stuff for them, but like, I think part of it is just get used to it. Cause I've like gotten more and more used to it.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Or like, you find strategies of how to do it.
I'm rocking like half an inch over the nail. I love it. Ooh, get it, girl. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's maybe not that
bad. I love it.
Anywho, this week we're doing another mini-sode rapid fire Q&A because our lives are crazy, and maybe you guys like that one even more. Let us know what you're thinking, what you like, because we obviously want to make episodes that you guys like too. So hopefully you enjoy this one. We're going to do some more questions. April, do you want to ask first?
I would love to kick us off. Thank you for the introduction. All right.
You're so welcome.
First question of the episode or mini-sode is, will eating too many eggs give you high cholesterol?
That is a great question. This is one of those things that has kind of changed with the way that nutrition research has changed. So in the past, people thought, eggs have cholesterol, makes higher cholesterol. But actually, dietary cholesterol does nothing for your serum cholesterol. It doesn't really have any effect on it. If you ate a whole plate of just straight dietary cholesterol, which would be pretty not great, but if you did, it would not change your serum cholesterol, the cholesterol in your blood, at all. What actually has an effect on your serum cholesterol will be saturated fat, which technically is in eggs, but not to the point that, I mean, you'd have to eat a lot of eggs to have an effect on your cholesterol. So no, I guess that would be the answer to the question. Eating too many eggs will not give you high cholesterol.
Yeah, I 100% agree. Dietary cholesterol does not directly affect your blood cholesterol. Like Kelsey said, saturated fats do. And I would also say, if you're worried about cholesterol, of course, decrease your saturated fat intake, but also eat more fiber. Fiber will help reduce your cholesterol. But in the grand scheme of things, saturated fat is just too low in eggs. I mean, I don't know too many eggs, and you'd have to eat a crap ton of eggs. But I mean, truly, even if your only source of protein was eggs every day, I really don't even think you'd be fine because you're eating a variety of other things. You're meeting your protein needs, and all that good stuff. So I'm a big proponent of the whole egg. I always say if you want to eat egg whites, do it because you enjoy the taste, but not for the health benefits. Because if you compare the two next to each other, a whole egg versus an egg white is pretty much eating air. Like there's really
like nothing in it.
I mean, you're not even getting the protein benefits, which is why people eat eggs. So you might as well just eat the whole egg anyway. I mean, you're not getting protein, but you're getting so little, you might as well eat the whole egg.
Yeah, definitely. No, that's so true. I mean, personally, I don't really like the taste of egg yolks. So I'll make a hard-boiled egg and I'll eat maybe a bite of it so I can get some of the nutrition. But honestly, I eat like a bite of it with the white and then I toss the rest of the egg yolk because I don't like the taste.
Yeah, I see that. In hard-boiled eggs, the egg yolk is kind of like powdery almost.
I don't even like a runny yolk. I'm like,
will you eat scrambled eggs though?
Yeah, I'll eat a scrambled egg. Okay. That's fine because it's all mixed together. But I won't have, like, if it's a runny yolk, I'm like,
ooh, I love a good runny yolk.
It doesn't taste good to me, but
I could see how it could freak someone out.
I don't know. It just tastes like not good.
That's fair.
Yeah. Everyone's different.
What about deviled eggs? Will you eat deviled eggs?
Yeah, because it's mixed with like other yum stuff. Like, and I like sauces with it. I'll put sauce on my yolk or like mix it in.
I wish that I had more time because then I would do things like make deviled eggs for us to have.
That would be really. I
should do that.
Great snacks.
Great snacks.
So
okay. Shall we go to the next question?
Yes. Question number 2. What is Splenda, and is it better for you than sugar?
Great question. And we've got a lot of questions recently over the past 2 episodes, I believe, just about artificial sugar in general. Is artificial sugar good for you? Is it better or worse for you than normal sugar? So Splenda is an artificial sweetener. It's a 0-calorie artificial sweetener. And obviously it's used to sweeten beverages that without using sugar, it won't directly affect your blood sugar because it is 0-calorie and artificial. If you are worried about that, maybe if you're diabetic or something like that. The question about whether or not it's better for you than sugar, I'm going to answer this like I answer all the questions that I ask. You know, we had a question last week that said, is dark chocolate better for you than milk chocolate? So no one food is necessarily better for you than the other. I always like to say there are no good or bad foods. It's all about its purpose. So what is the purpose of choosing this Splenda? Why are you choosing this artificial 0-calorie sweetener over the normal sugar? Are you choosing it because you do have diabetes and you want to enjoy something sweet, but you also want to, watch your blood sugar, and that's what you need to do, and you still enjoy the item that you're drinking or eating, then that's great. If you're doing it because you like the taste, because it makes you feel better than eating something with normal sugar, then that's great as well. But I also like to say, don't be scared of regular sugar. Has a lot of amazing benefits, and when people think of sugar, I think they automatically just think of desserts and sweets, but sugar is found in a lot of fruits, and also sugar is not a terrible thing. It gives you instant energy, which is a great thing to have. If you're super hungry, you want something to eat quickly before your next meal, or give you energy before a workout. There are so many different reasons to eat sugar and you don't need to be scared of it. Definitely. So to answer your question very wishy-washy, one is not better than the other.
I love it. I don't think I have anything to add. I think you covered everything. That's awesome.
Okay, sweet. Yeah. Next question is, what is the healthiest diet?
So the healthiest diet will be a balanced and diverse diet. I know it's not going to be straightforward or easy. It's not like the Mediterranean, which the Mediterranean is a pretty good diet to follow, honestly. But it still has some restrictions to it, to be honest. And I think the best diet is a non-restrictive, balanced, diverse diet. You have all foods that can fit into it, tons of different colors, tons of different nutrients. You've got proteins, fats, carbs, fruits, vegetables, some sweets. You can add anything into that diet. As long as you're getting a little bit of everything, that's going to be the best for you.
I 100% agree. It is going to be more wishy-washy of an answer, but there is no one specific diet that's the healthiest. It's just eating a variety of foods.
Yeah, definitely.
100 P.
The next
Go
question.
ahead.
Does watermelon have more vitamin C than an orange? Pretty straightforward, yes or no.
The answer is no. Orange has more vitamin C than a watermelon.
Yeah.
But a watermelon still has some, so it's still providing you some, a source. It's just if you're looking for a bigger source, you should be eating an orange.
Yeah. I mean, there are that have more vitamin C than an orange as well, like bell pepper and an orange.
Strawberries, watermelon.
Yeah, strawberries, watermelon, not watermelon.
I don't know why I just said watermelon. I meant to say broccoli, but watermelon came out.
But yeah, I mean, getting most foods will have a lot of different nutrients. Trying to get some fruits and vegetables in there will get you some vitamin C. You don't need to stress the vitamin C if you are one of those people that's like taking emergency every day so you can like keep your immune system strong. It's not like 100% necessary. If you like the taste, go for it. But like if you're doing it for making sure you have enough vitamin C, if you have too much vitamin C, you're just going to pee it out. So
how did vitamin or oranges become like the poster child for vitamin C? Because there are other fruits and vegetables that are much higher than oranges.
I think just because it's orange and vitamin C is like in orange foods. I kind of think it's just that straightforward.
Everyone loves orange juice.
Yeah, and I do know a little bit too, is like back in the olden days when like sailors would get scurvy, they would bring citrus fruits with them because they needed vitamin C. Because if you're vitamin C deficient, you'll get scurvy. So they would bring citrus fruits with them, and I think it was like oranges, lemons, and limes that they would suck on. And so oranges are the most flavorful.
So maybe that's where it stemmed from. And people are just no, I think that makes sense. And then people just decide to neglect all these other great fruits and vegetables.
Well, I also think they're probably cheaper than other ones if you think back to like back then.
Oh, that's fair.
It's probably a cheaper option, and they lasted longer than like berries.
When was broccoli discovered?
Girl, I don't know.
Why don't you know the answer to this, Kelsey?
Why aren't you a nutrition expert on broccoli?
I want to figure that out. But you're probably right. Yeah, oranges are last longer. Would last longer, be more shelf stable.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, next question. Is chocolate milk a good post-workout drink?
Yes, it's a great post-workout drink. It's got protein, it's got carbs, it's got a little bit of fat in there too. Yeah, it's a great post-workout drink. It's a great recovery drink. It's going to replenish all of your depleted glycogen and help you build that muscle with the protein. I know we've talked about it before, but get some protein there to help build some muscle and repair some muscle fibers. So yeah, chocolate milk's awesome.
Yes, I will wholeheartedly agree. It is great. If you've ever heard that it's such a big thing that chocolate milk is a great post-workout drink for runners. It works well for runners, but you can also drink it after any type of workout. I would say, bear in mind though, it's not necessarily necessary to get in a post-workout snack unless you've been working out for an hour or longer. However, I will say, if you work out for 30 minutes and you're starving afterwards, by all means, please go eat. Do not starve yourself. But if you work out for 30 minutes, you're not really hungry, and say it's a weird time and your next meal isn't for a few hours, don't feel like it's necessary to shove food in your mouth in order to build muscle, because it's only really necessary after an hour or more.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're hungry, you're hungry. And you need something. If you're not quite hungry yet, you can always wait a little bit longer.
True.
Easy rules. Okay. I'm asking the next question. How do my cravings tell me what I need to eat? Right now, I'm crazy thirsty and craving sushi. So that's like two different things, I would say.
I'm not really sure what they mean by how do my cravings tell me what I need to eat.
Well, I think with thirst, if you're thirsty, you need some water. Like if you're feeling thirsty, you're probably dehydrated. But if you're
Yeah.
craving, I think it's more so like if you're craving specific foods. Some people tend to think if you have a specific food craving, that means that you're craving like your body needs a certain nutrient. But that's actually not the case.
Oh, is
I've
that where
tried
the
to,
question was going? I was really
yeah,
confused
yeah,
what they
I've
were
tried to do the
asking.
research for it, and it's actually not the case at all. It's more so like your mindset of what you're craving.
I would say they're asking from an angle of, yeah, am I craving something because it's my body feels deprived? I would say probably one that only really comes into play would be with carbohydrates. If your body is really needing that energy, that's a lot of times where people have extreme carb cravings because they're depriving themselves and really restricting. But if you're really thirsty, then you're probably very dehydrated. You're definitely very dehydrated. Not very, but you're dehydrated. So if you're thirsty, drink some water. And you may just be taking in a lot more sodium than you realize, and maybe that's making you more thirsty if you feel like you're also drinking enough water.
Yeah.
If you're craving sushi, go eat some sushi, man.
Go eat some sushi. But that being said, like if you're craving sushi, it doesn't mean that your body's depleted of like omega-3s.
If that's where the question is going, then no, that's not what I mean.
It might be what they're asking. It's a question that I've had in the past. I used to think, oh, if I'm craving beef, I must need iron. But really, that's not. It doesn't work that way. I thought it could have, and I did the research for it, and it doesn't. So,
there you have
it's
it, folks.
really just what your body is wanting, what your mindset, what just sounds good to you, and that changes all the time. We're just human beings that want different things at different times, and that's okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Woohoo.
All right.
That's all we have.
That's all we have.
It's short, but I hope everyone enjoyed.
Short but sweet.
Short but sweet. Let us know if you like this format
yes.
of episode, or if you like the longer ones better, or if there's something you like more than other things. We'll keep that up.
Let us know. We are so grateful that you all tuned in today to listen to us. Don't forget to give us a rate, give us a review.
Yes.
We love the feedback. We want to always improve and get better, especially starting with each episode and then into the new year. So thank you all so much for listening.
Yes. Thank you, everyone. We'll talk to you next week. And I hope you have a great New Year's. I think this will be when it's coming out. Yes?
No, this will be coming out next week. This Monday.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Sorry. I thought there was one in between. I thought we were one ahead.
That's because we're usually farther in advance. But this week, we got a little jumbled.
We're behind.
We're behind.
Oh, man. All right. Well, talk to you soon. Thanks, everyone.
Bye. Thanks,
Bye.
guys.